Hello, welcome back to the SMP, and today we are starting an event on the server. It is called the Mini Games event. All of us around the server go build mini games, and then in a few weeks we'll play them. We will not be playing them this episode though, because people are still building it and so on. You may notice that there's this new building here. I pointed out last episode. It's time to show what's inside. So I put all these signs explaining the game. You can pause and read them if you want. And I also put a book on telling people how to sign up. And got all these guys signing up. Me, Scott, Jared, Ted, Jaren, Caleb. They're all going to join in. And we got a prize here. I put the diamonds, and everyone else contributed in this chest. I contributed some books as well. The beacon was by Jared. Pretty sure the totem was as well. I'm pretty sure the golden apple and netherite was a Scott thing. So we got a lot of prize pool items. And you may have seen a few things from this intro. I may or may not have built 14 new buildings since last episode. Yeah, I know, it's a lot. The reason is I was on a trip for a little while back, which is why there was a break in between episodes, or just videos in general. And ever since I got back, I've been going crazy building around Mos Eisley. And we got tons of work done. So I will go and show you every single building I have created. So first, the mini games building, which is right here. You've seen it before. Second is the chest building. I may use this in a mini game, I may not, I don't know yet. One thing I did notice is it's kind of a tight alleyway right here, but I kind of like it. Maybe Mos Eisley needs some really tight alleyways like that. Okay, next structure that we built was right here. It is a docking bay 2, where I will put a clone lat gunship for selling just our villager merchandise. I also changed the structure a bit, so we can have this like pit. They have these over Mos Eisley in the movie, and I've seen it from other Star Wars media. The next building we built is this. This is my new chest storage, where I got all my loot. Still have room for 2 more sections. Why is this in here? I have no idea. Next building built was this arena over here, which will be used for one of my mini games. It will be camel jousting. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Okay, and next are these like 4 silos. They are a kelp farm. All of them are kelp farms for super smelter. This is my smelting system. I drop off my fuel in here, my items in here, flick this lever, and it smelts them all away. The system is I can view from down here. It's pretty simple. Okay, next building is right here along with another pit. And this is where I keep all my camels. Yeah, that's right. I went and stole that camel from its village at last episode. Well, why wouldn't I? It's just a free camel. And this area has the most important. So everyone joining the event gets their own garage, and they get decorated as they please. Everyone's going to have a trophy wall where they can put trophies if they win an event. This one is mine. Got some credits and just some memories here. And sneak peeks at where are going to be my minigames. Everyone has built a garage. All have trophy walls, though there doesn't seem to be a trophy wall in here yet. But this is one of my favorites garages around because, one, automatic door. Well, I want to do that. It's got this like a nice design for milk dispenser into a pot, and it actually has milk. And the best part, rideable F1 car with a steering wheel. I know it's not, most of these aren't even Star Wars themes, like in the slightest, but I don't care. It's nice having some little added like personality into the city. Over here is going to be the event garage. I don't know what to call it, but we'll get to decorating this later. Okay, before we get to building a minigame on camera, I gotta do some things, the ones I've already built off camera. So over here, one of my favorites I've designed, and this is a Starlight Pit, which of course I gotta turn into a dropper. Can I even see the water down there from the top? Oh yes, there's a very little speck of blue down there. That's what you gotta drop into. Now, still gotta add some things on the inside to make it more difficult than just dropping right here and then moving a bit. But, might as well run a test anyways. Okay. Okay. That was one attempt. Oh, that wasn't that hard. Yeah, I definitely gotta increase the difficulty. So my XP's up there. I have this, like, water ride back up. Yeah, I gotta increase the difficulty on that. Luckily, I got some nether ore blocks to add to the detail. What the zoom's off center when I'm swimming. Okay. That is too easy. We definitely gotta fix that. Okay. So that is one of my many games. The second one is gonna be a race throughout a lot of my places, which starts here. Should be checkpoints with these flags. They go throughout the entire, like, not the entire server, but like the main areas. And I've already talked about camel jousting, which will be in here. At Camino. You know, Camino, it's mine. And with some crazy tunnels. So what else can I do other than make it into a maze? Which is exactly what I've done. I know exactly how this maze works. So this is one of my mini games I won't be playing, but I'll be spectating. And it is pretty complicated. One of my best parts, if I set my brightness to moody. Oh, where's that? That's in video settings, right? Yeah. It just feels really dark. It feels like mobs should be able to spawn in here. But they can't, luckily. There's still some unfinished zones I gotta get to. But I'll get to all the mechanics behind this. I can't, like, show me going to the special parts of the maze because my friends are definitely gonna watch this and I can't give any of them a competitive advantage for just merely watching my videos. So we'll get to some stuff about this later. The exit's over here. Yep, there it is. And that is all for my current minigames. The one we are going to build in this video is at Camino. And I thought, well, Camino is like a sky place above the ocean. So what else can we do other than add like a sky battle? Could be like Bed Wars, could be Sky Wars. But I am going to come up with a more interesting idea, because Bed Wars, we don't have any sort of mechanics for that, unless I do some crazy redstone. Which, I'm not that talented at redstone to do that. Sky Wars, that'll be simpler, but difficult to reset. So I'm going to have to brainstorm some ideas so we can work on that. Okay, I have put some thought into what we're going to do. And I have concluded that we will build a dodge bolt style game. If you know what dodge bolt is, or if you don't know what it is, it's kind of like dodgeball but with bows. Now we're here at Camino, which has been some time, and I've done some work on this underside disc, but where we're gonna do the dodge bolt is up here. I have made a wire frame of a Venator starship. Sorry, not starship, Star Destroyer. And we will be hosting Dodgeball inside here. Get to actually building. So we are gonna put on a time lapse. We haven't had one for a while, so we're gonna have one now. there is our Venator, the Star Destroyer from the Clone Wars era. I think it looks pretty great, though I will admit this top part here is a little large for this ship's size right now. But I might fix that, I might not. Honestly, it doesn't bug me too much. So, whatever. Also, I'm pretty sure it's actually pretty good scale for the actual size of these Camino discs. We got the full interior. This is where the players will respawn. I already picked up all the bows. And here is the actual dodge bolt arena. And so people can jump in by just going over that wall. They can't jump back out. Good. They can fire arrows back and forth. It comes from this dispenser, and you can't access the dispenser. As you can see, I'm right clicking. You can't access, and well, I need to get to this side, we just have someone jump over. But in the game, you can't go over it. It's cheating. And when the game's over, the victors go in here to get out. Pretty simple. But right now, we gotta make the actual system dispense the arrows. Let's start by putting the arrows in here. And also, I've collected a few blocks. You might know what I'm about to make based on my inventory contents. We are about to make an etho hopper clock. Which place has enough space? This spot up here looks like it has enough. Okay, so we start with that. Place some of that. Let's get some of those down. Then we do that. And that. Then we place the pistons. Put redstone on one of them. And then when we want the system to fire an arrow, that should work, right? Yeah, it should. Okay, so then we have that system. Oh, well, whatever. And then the next one, you can just have go down this way real easily. I gotta go pick up those arrows. And essentially all we have to do is put some stuff in here and it should start up. I'm going to take out the arrows for this demonstration. I don't want to go pick up more than just two. Just start with a few. So just should go back and forth. Triggered one. Triggered the other. Very good. Okay, so it works. I don't want it going right now because then the arrows will fire. So our next point of business is back in Mos Eisley. So let's just head all the way over there. Here in Mos Eisley, our next thing to do is actually fill in the interior of this garage because it's kind of lame right now. And also I gotta build a wall right here. Means I'll adjust the lights. I'll get to that later. Right now, we gotta fill in this. Now, my thoughts are we put something from each person's garage in there. Okay, I'll add one of those mini armor stands. Okay, take this big screen. Pool table. Here, ooh, it's a little more difficult. He hasn't added too much detail. Here, it's also a little hard. Ooh. I'll just find a way to add some amethyst. How do you spell amethyst? And also, there's another thing we gotta add in there, and it is the trophy room. Well, trophy wall. Everyone in their room has added a trophy wall. For example, mine contains 8. But I have other spots just in case I need more. And if I win a game, I put my trophy in the room. Everyone's got their own trophy wall, and here we'll add a big trophy wall right here. Actually, no, let's do it over here. This has more space. I have added a bit more. For example, this podium and this upper deck. And I've also gotten resources to add some of our things. We will start with the screen from Tad's room. The viewing screen. Ooh. Boom. You can view 2 different games at once, I guess. Okay, we'll add the 4 string like that. Add the trapdoors. Add some signs. And then this is one of the oldest tricks on how to make a pool table. If you don't know it, you should remember. Because it gives you those cue balls, or cues. Next, we will okay, let's give this thing arms. Yes. What? Okay, there we go. Let's give him that and that. Stand visible, no. Small stand, yes. Boom. Golden boy. He has barrels in his room, so why not use barrels? I will have to go grab 4 more barrels for this to work. Actually, no, 2 more. Because I'm just going to place sandstone off the roof. Ooh, I gotta wax this, so I don't have to keep doing that crap to it. Okay. Boom. There we go, right angle. Well, it's not a right angle, but it's the right angle. Actually, no, actually it is right angle, because Minecraft consists of right angles. I am just killing everyone's brain right now. So we got all these systems in here. Everyone's going to gather down here before the game. Whichever game we're playing today is going to be up here. Like, yeah, we're doing this, boys. Ooh, we got to create a randomizer for which game to play. So this is going to be a rather simple mechanism. Just throw all that in there, and then, boop. Oh, look, Sky gets to choose the game today. Brilliant. So we hit it again. Oh, look. Looks like Caleb gets to choose it today. Amazing. And, whoa, looks like Jaren gets to choose it today. I also got to grab for that one. Why does it go off of what I want? Why does it oxidize faster when I don't want it oxidized? Like, I set these things out 4 blocks apart in a big field, and they take real life days to all oxidize. These ones oxidize in mere seconds. Like, I'm gonna go grab some honeycomb, and when I get back, it's probably gonna be oxidized. See what I mean? It literally oxidized right as I got here. If I accidentally clicked just then, it would be a waste of wax. I'm just gonna right click that real quick. Hi. Is he around me? No? Whatever. So, what we're gonna do right now is just grab some stuff. Yeah. I don't. Okay, so next for this event that we're gonna do on the SMP, we need some trophies for some mini games. So I need to find a way to die by a player in order to have me drop my head, so we can collect those trophies. And I thought, well, what better way to do that than launch fireworks? We throw all that together. Grab 14 paper. Grab 14 gunpowder and deadly fireworks. Create a ladder up. Drop that. The floor is, I guess the light's going to be on the floor. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do it one time. Ooh, I have a lot of levels. Do I want to spend those at all? And whatever. Let's just roll with it. I had to put this in my offhand. Okay, so nothing on me. Good. Sleep in the bed, just to make sure. And here goes 51 levels. Does that count? It does. Look, I got my own head. Let's go. Okay, now all I gotta do is get all the trophy skins, and then we do this repeatedly. Should be easy. And look, 7 levels, I tell you. No matter how many you have, you'll get 7 in return. There's only one way to get the head. Get out of that, not kill me. Alright. Boom. And oh, my spawn immunity. Boom. That should be the last one for, except there's the one I haven't done yet, so. Anyways, we're gonna shove all those in there. And that will be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we're playing the games. I might even live stream it. You never know. And hopefully you enjoyed.